There are many things around us that we don't notice, things that become a big part of our lives, or even existence that we're not even aware of. How will it appear in the world? One of those things are our pants. In history, pants is one of the most controversial garments.
It's incredible how serious an issue like this can become.
Any possible type of pants have been worn and they exist nowadays. They are long, short, baggy, and tight. Pants are made in all sorts of material and style. Even pants are being worn differently. Some are worn low, and some are worn high. The style of pants change through culture and generation.
Well, I think there are sort of 30-year cycles that fashion goes in. So something becomes fashionable, then it becomes very unfashionable. And then by the time that person's generation has died out, it comes back again.
The earliest and closest garment to pants was sleeves. We have this image that primitive people wear something below their waist.
Gradually, clothing became symbolic of power struggles and, strengths and weaknesses, and I'm a more important person than you, therefore I'll wear a really powerful headdress, and I might not have anything else on. Things evolved, I think, from people wanting to differentiate themselves from others.
Iranian was the first people being seen wearing pants. Roman wore a kind of dress called tunic. In that time, men and women wore similar kind of clothes. But how do men and women clothes started to differentiate? In the Middle Ages, the influence from church, men who wore pants are supposed to fight and work, which was more suitable than women who wore dresses that stayed at home. However, this tradition continued after the Age of Enlightenment, and even in the modern age.
50 years it was accepted that men wore the pants, and then you got a couple of women. Sarah Bernhardt was one. She was an actress and a very, very unusual and strong woman. And Amelia Bloomer, they started wearing trousers. Bloomer wore wide, sort of gathered pants, and that was an incredible shock to the establishment. So things become established, and then they take very deep roots, and then they become part of that incredible conservatism that happens in society.
Finally, women wore pants. Now the question could be, why do women wear dresses and pants, and men only wear pants?
What, men should wear skirt too?
Oh, well, I've only thought about it.
I don't know, let me think.
I don't know. Just tradition, history, I guess.
Maybe just easy because men don't want to think about what to wear, but women's usually more fussy, more into fashion.
Oh, you look good in skirt.
Why now do Indian men wear pants? Until, 20, 30 years ago they were wearing sarongs. In Fiji, men wear skirts. Are they, what happens? They're trying to probably conform to a global culture. The global culture now really is saying all men wear pants, and a lot of women do too. So they're sort of conforming to a cultural surge.
A reason could be women have beautiful legs. Pants are more than a garment in social mind. There is a phrase that goes, catch someone with the pants down.
Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan and I'm the sales manager for menswear here at My Sydney City.
At the moment we find that a straight leg jean is the most popular because they can still tuck it into boots or they can wear it on the outside of boots.
This is a very popular design trouser for our customer, and the reason being is because first of all it's G-Star. is a brand that pretty much everyone knows about.
The leggings. Every woman should have a pair of leggings like they should have a little black dress. They are the most comfortable thing and they're so easy to dress up or dress down.
At the moment, we're currently in our autumn-winter season, and these colours are like the burgundy and the brownie colour are colours that we have that are very popular this particular season.
Coloured denim. All the colours under the rainbow you can get at the moment, and they're in high demand.
We already know that everything is going very, very skinny these days because a lot of people are focusing on their diet and fitness exercises and things like that. So we know that, you know, the bigger person is not going to be as popular as the skinny person.
In the last few decades, pants became tighter and shorter.
And I think this happens all the way through with all these new innovations like the miniskirt. People thought it was shocking. Well, now, what people were shocked about in the 60s, now is minute because, skirts that go right up to the bum now. And, people walk down the street and no one gives a toss.
As pants can't get shorter and tighter anymore, what will they look like in the future?
New materials and technologies will lead the way in fashion very often. Not always, but very often. And I think probably the way our dress will go will be into very interesting textiles that will have, electric currents going through them, and we'll have our iPhone will just be sort of woven into what we're wearing. But really, who knows what mad musician will come up.
Maybe in the future we could have something called pants?